I give the floor to the representative of Russia. Dmitry, you have the floor. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Madam President. Colleagues, the Russian Federation, as a responsible member of the international community and a permanent member of the Security Council, takes very seriously its responsibilities on the post-conflict solution and ensuring intercommunal good neighborly relations in that country. Our country is a guarantor of the Dayton Agreement and a participant of the Steering Committee of the Peace Implementation Council. We are convinced that the goal of strengthening peace, stability, and economic development of Bosnia and Herzegovina is only possible by complying with the fundamental principles of Dayton: independence, sovereignty, territorial integrity, and an equal status of all three of its constituent peoples. From the time of the signature of the Dayton Agreement, over 25 years have passed. Over these years, the High Representative, who initially was supposed to play a stabilizing role in the country, has gradually acquired such a web of powers and competence, including under the Bonn authorities, that basically has become a kind of a unilateral kind of like a czar. And if in the post Dayton situation, perhaps his role was justified due to this situation. Now things have changed. The country has more than once demonstrated its sustainability, including as a member of the Security Council and other international bodies, and no longer requires this kind of tutelage. Nevertheless, the High Representative is continuing to maintain its role as a kind of tutelage authority and maintaining his influence on the peace solution. This explains the lack of consensus among the Bosnian constituent parts regarding the appointment of Christian Schmidt. Now, the consequences of this decision could be unpredictable and quite dangerous. The positive achievements of the post-conflict period are now under threat of being destroyed. This kind of scenario, which no one would like to see, could be compounded by attempts to avoid the Security Council, go around the Security Council in appointing the new High Representative. We believe that the positions of the various ambassadors of the Steering Committee are not sufficient for Mr. Schmidt to be considered as the new High Representative. The Dayton the Dayton Agreement and the experience of the past 25 years demonstrates that the role of the Security Council in appointing a new High Representative is irreplaceable. The Security Council continues to be involved in the post-Dayton peace process under Chapter 7. And in fact, in Bosnia and Herzegovina, we hear these kinds of similar opinions. Now, guided by that, and in the interest of strengthening peace and security in Bosnia and Herzegovina and the Balkans in general, Russia and China have decided to put before the Council this draft resolution aimed at resolving or doing away with these illegal gaps and problems. It foresees the extending of the Office of the High Representative for another year while limiting his almost post-colonial type of powers. We hope that our colleagues in the Security Council will show sufficient wisdom and can support our draft, thereby avoiding the negative situation surrounding the appointment of the High Representative. Thank you very much.
Je remercie le représentant de la Russie.
I thank the representative